This is the first example. Find the remainder when 4x cube plus 6x square minus 8x minus 10 is divided by 2x plus 1. Now here we have the function 4x cube, that is a polynomial 4x cube plus 6x square minus 8x minus 10. Okay, we will substitute here x is equals to minus 1 upon 2. How it is? Here is a 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore 2x is equals to minus 1, and hence here x is equals to minus 1 upon 2. We will replace here x by minus 1 upon 2 and then simplify. Therefore, f of minus 1 upon 2, that is x is replaced by minus 1 upon 2, is equals to 4 into minus 1 upon 2 whole cube plus 6 into minus 1 upon 2 whole square minus 8 into in bracket minus 1 upon 2 minus 10 and then simplify. Okay. Therefore, that's equals to 4 minus 1 upon 2 whole cube means what? Minus 1 upon 8 plus minus 1 upon 2 whole square means what? 1 upon 4 plus minus minus will become plus. Okay. Therefore, 8 into 1 is 8. 8 upon 2 minus 10. And then next simplification. 4 ones are 1 and 4 twos are 8. Okay. Here you will get here. Here is a 2. Okay. And then simplification here. 2 twos are 4 and 2 threes are 6. Therefore, you will get here 3 by 2 minus 1 upon 2, 8 upon 2. Then you will get here 4 minus 10. Next simplification, minus 1 upon 2 plus 3 by 2 plus 4 minus 10 is a minus 6. And next simplification, that is a minus 1 plus 3. Then you will get here 2 upon 2. Okay, that is 2 upon 2 means what? That is 1. 1 minus 6 means what? You will get here minus 5 as the remainder. Or you can have the LCM in this manner. Minus 1 plus 3 minus 12 upon 2. That is nothing but the minus 10 upon 2. And hence you will get here minus 5 remainder. Hello friends, my name is Vasant sir. I will explain you factorization of polynomials in a very simple language. I will explain all the board examples which asked in previous examination also. Now let us start. Definition of polynomial, what we are learning in this chapter. Next, remainder theorem, factor theorem, board paper questions. Okay. Now let us start first. What is polynomial? Okay. A polynomial is an algebraic expression of terms with each term consisting of a real number multiplied by a positive power of a variable such as multiplied by number means what? Here 2 is a number, and what is the positive power of variable? X is variable here. It's a positive power is 3 and hence it is a 2x cube. Next is a 7x. Here the variable is y and here variable is z. This is 8y square 9z. These are the polynomials. Okay. An expression of the form a suffix n into x raised to n plus a suffix n minus 1 into x raised to n minus 1 plus dash dash plus a1x plus a0 is a polynomial in x, means it's a variable is x of degree n, means what? Highest power of this polynomial, it is called the degree if an is not equals to 0. If n is not equals to 0, then the degree of this polynomial is n, where a0, a1, a2 up to an are real numbers and n is a non-negative number. Degree of polynomial cannot be negative. It is denoted, and polynomial is denoted by f of x or function of x, that is f of x depends on x. Okay, the value of this polynomial depends on the value of this variable. In the polynomial f of x, a suffix n into x raised to n plus a suffix n minus 1 into x raised to n minus 1 plus dash dash plus a1x plus a0. Okay. Now what is here? a suffix n into x raised to n, a suffix n minus 1 into x raised to n minus 1 dash dash a1x and a0 are called the terms of this polynomial. Next, a suffix n minus 1 and dash dash a1, a0 are called the coefficients of the polynomial. These are called the coefficients. Okay. If an is not equals to 0, a suffix n is not equals to 0, the degree of polynomial is n. The degree of a polynomial is 0 if it consists of only one term, which is a non-zero constant, that is where an minus 1 and dash dash a2, a1 are all 0, then the polynomial has only one term, which is the a0. For example, here we will take here that is 7. This is the constant term. Okay. And its degree is 0. How it is 0? That is 7 x raised to 0. That is a x raised to 0. Its value is 1 and hence we can write it 7 into 1 and we have here only 7. Therefore, the degree of polynomial is 0. Here the degree of the polynomial is 0. Okay. If it consists of only one term, which is non-zero constant, that is where an minus 1 up to dash dash a2 and a1 all are 0. Means what? Here all these terms are 0. Then the degree of this polynomial is 0 and it is called the constant polynomial. Okay. Remainder theorem. If a polynomial f of x is divided by x minus a, the remainder is f of a. Okay. Let g of x be the quotient when f of x is divided by x minus a and r be the remainder, then expression, see this here. You have learned this type of expression. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now substitute here values. Dividend here, that is a f of x, which is the polynomial. Divisor is x minus a. What is the quotient? Is a g of x. What is the remainder? Is a r. If you replace x by a, then you will have here f of a is equals to x is replaced by a minus a into g of x. Again here, that is we have to replace here x by a plus r. But a minus a is a 0. 0 into g of a. Overall, it will become 0 plus r. And hence, f of a is equals to r. And this is the value of the polynomial when x is replaced by a. When f of x is divided by x minus a, then remainder is equals to f of a, which is the value of f of x at x is equals to a. Now we will see the example. To find the remainder when 6x square minus x minus 2 is divided by x plus 2. We substitute here x is equals to minus 2. That is, if we take here x plus 2 is equals to 0, then you will have here x is equals to minus 2. Okay, f of x is equals to our polynomial 6x square minus x minus 2. Okay, now replace here x by minus 2, that is 6 into in bracket minus 2 square minus in bracket minus 2 minus 2. Minus 2 square is a 4, 4 into 6, that is a 24. Minus in bracket minus 2, minus and minus will become plus, that is a plus 2 minus 2. Okay, plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled, you will get 24 and this is the remainder. Okay. Now, next, this can be verified by actual division, which you have learned in your previous standard. Now, see this here. By actual division, polynomial is 6x square minus x minus 2, okay, is divided by x plus 2. Now consider first of all the first term of dividend and divisor. To get 6x square, we have to multiply to this divisor x by 6x. Okay. Therefore, 6x into x, you will get here 6x square. Always consider the first term of the dividend and the divisor. Okay. And 6x into x, you will get here 6x square. 6x into 2, then you will get here 12x. Now, this is the division. We have to change the sign. Plus to minus, plus to minus. 6x square plus 6x square minus 6x square. Their addition is 0. Algebraic addition is 0. Minus x and minus 12x. Then you will get here minus 13x and minus 2. Again consider here minus 13x and here is x. Then to get minus 13x here, we have to multiply this x by minus 13 and hence I will write here minus 13. Now multiplied minus 13 to these two terms. Okay, minus 13 into x, then you will get here minus 13x. Next, minus 13 into plus 2, you will get here minus 26. Again change sign, here minus 2 plus and minus 2 here plus. Plus 13 minus 13, addition is 0, and here plus 26 and minus 2, then you will get here plus 24. Okay, and now this is a remainder. Okay, this is remainder and these two are equal. Okay, and hence we have verified by actual division. Okay, the remainder theorem is used to find the remainder without actual dividing the polynomial with the given divisor. Example, next example, if f of x is equals to 6x square minus x minus 2 is divided by 2x plus 3, then what is value of here x? Then we will write here 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore, you will have 2x is equals to minus 3. X is equals to minus 3 upon 2. Now again replace here x by minus 3 by 2. Therefore, next is here minus 3 by 2 square. Means what? You will get here 6 into 9 by 4. Okay. Then again after simplification, you will have here 27 upon 2. Next is a minus in bracket minus 3 by 2. Minus minus will become plus minus 2. Okay. Next, both of these two fractions have the same base. Therefore, 27 plus 3, 30 upon 2. This minus 2. 30 upon 2 means what? 15 minus 2. Then you will get here 13, which is the remainder. Now, factor theorem. When a polynomial f of x is divided by ax plus b, the remainder is equals to f of minus b upon a. Means what? We have to replace variable x is equals to minus b upon a. And if the remainder f of minus b upon a is equals to 0, remainder is 0, then ax plus b is a factor of polynomial f of x. If we now here, conversely, if ax plus b is equals to 0 is a factor of f of x, then the remainder will be 0 when f of x is divided by ax plus b. Then ax plus b is a factor of polynomial f of x. Now here, if you consider polynomial, that is a f of x, here f of x is equals to x square plus 5x plus 6. And suppose that this polynomial is divided by x plus 2. Okay, then if we divide this polynomial by x plus 2, that is, what is the value of this polynomial? That is x plus 2 is equals to 0. Means what? X is equals to minus 2. Now we see here f of minus 2. Then what is the value of this polynomial? That is a minus 2 square plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6, and overall minus 2 square is a 4 minus 10 plus 6, and that's equals to 0. Okay, and hence here x plus 2 is the factor of x square plus 5x plus 6. Same is here. When a polynomial f of x is divided by ax plus b, means what? X plus 2. The remainder f of minus b upon a, means what? The remainder f of minus 2, and that's equals to 0. Then ax plus b is a factor of this polynomial, means what? X plus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. Now what about the converse of this? Similarly here, as x plus 2 is equals to 0 is a factor of this polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6, then the remainder will be 0 when f of x is divided by, means what? X square plus 5x plus 6 is divided by x plus 2. Then ax plus b is a factor of polynomial. Okay. Now here example. If f of x is equals to 6x square minus x minus 2 is divided by 3x minus 2. See this here. Now here we will replace x by 2 by 3. How it is here again? That is a 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. Then you will get here 3x is equals to 2. It implies that x is equals to 2 upon 3. And hence f of 2 by 3 is equals to 6 into 2 by 3 square minus, in bracket, 2 by 3 minus 2. 6 into 2 by 3 square means what? 4 upon 9 minus 2 by 3 and minus 2. Now next simplification is here. That is a 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. 2 into 4 8. 8 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3. 8 minus 2 upon 3. Then you will get here 6 upon 3. That is nothing but 2, and this minus 2. 2 minus 2, and that's equals to 0. Okay. As remainder is 0, and hence here 3x minus 2 means what? Ax plus b is a factor of this polynomial. Similarly, in this example, 3x minus 2 is factor of this polynomial. Now first example, find the remainder when 4x cube plus 6x square minus 8x minus 10 is divided by 2x plus 1. Okay. Now here our function f of x is equals to 4x cube plus 6x square minus 8x minus 10. Okay, to find out the remainder, we'll apply here the theorem. That is a 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, 2x is equals to minus 1, and hence x is equals to minus 1 upon 2. Now replace here x by minus 1 upon 2. Therefore, f of minus 1 upon 2 is equals to 4 into, in bracket, minus 1 upon 2 cube plus 6 into minus 1 upon 2 bracket square minus 8 into minus 1 upon 2 minus 10. And if we simplify this, then you will get here 4 into minus 1 upon 8 plus 6 into minus 1 upon 2 square is 1 by 4, and minus minus will become plus here 8 upon 2 minus 10. Next simplification here is a minus 4 into minus 1 minus 4 upon 8 means what? Minus 1 upon 2. Next is 6 upon 4 means what? If you simplify it, then you will get here 3 by 2. 8 upon 2 means what? 4 minus 10. Okay, 4 minus 10 is minus 6. Now here base is same here. Therefore, minus 1 plus 3 is 2. 2 upon 2 is 1. Okay. Then 1 minus 5, then 1 minus 6, then you will get here minus 5. Or you can simplify it like this, minus 1 plus 3 minus 12, taking the LCM, this whole divided by 2, that is nothing but minus 10 upon 2, okay. Therefore, this is minus 5 is the remainder. Now example number 2. If the remainder is 7, when 2x cube minus 3x square plus ax minus 5 is divided by 2x minus 3, find the value of a. Okay. Now we have given remainder means what? Value of the polynomial. Now here is the solution. F of x is equals to 2x cube minus 3x square plus ax minus 5. Okay. Now the remainder. That is, again we have to replace x by 3 by 2. Okay. Therefore, we can write here 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. It implies that 2x is equals to 3 and hence x is equals to 3 by 2. Therefore, the remainder is equals to f of 3 by 2 means what? Value of the polynomial at x is equals to 3 by 2. Replace here x by 3 by 2. Okay, 2 into 3 by 2 cube minus 3 into 3 by 2 square plus a into 3 by 2 minus 5. But we have given here the remainder is 7 and hence it is written as 7. Now next simplification. 2 into 3 by 2 cube means what? 27 upon 8. 3 by 2 square means what? 9 by 4. 3a upon 2 minus 5 is equals to 7. Next simplification, that is a here 2 1s are 1, 2 4s are 8. Therefore, you will have here simplification 1 and here is a 4. Okay. Therefore, 27 upon 4 here. Next is a 3 into 9. 27 upon 4. Next is a 3a upon 2 minus 5 is equals to 7. Next simplification, that is 3a upon 2, okay, is equals to, now here is simplification, 27 upon 4 plus and minus, these two get cancelled. Shift this minus 5 to the right hand side, it will become plus 7 plus 5, we have 12 here and hence here a is equals to, okay, this 2 is multiplied to 12 and 3 will be divided to product of these two terms. Okay, 3 1s are 1 and 3 4s are 12. 4 into 2, then the value of a is equals to 8 and this is the answer. Now next, using remainder theorem, find the value of k if on dividing 2x cube plus 3x square minus kx plus 5 is divided by x minus 2, leave a remainder 7. Again now here f of x is equals to, okay, answer, f of x is equals to given polynomial, that is 2x cube plus 3x square minus kx plus 5. Okay. Now the polynomial is divided by x minus 2. Therefore, x minus 2 is equals to 0. It implies that x is equals to 2. Okay. Now we'll find out the value. Okay. F of 2 is equals to 2 into in bracket 2 cube plus 3 in bracket 2 square minus k into 2 plus 5. But what is the remainder? Means what? Value of this polynomial is 7. Now simplify this and therefore you will get here 2 into 2 cube. 2 cube means what? 8. 8 into 2. Then you will get here 16 plus 3 into 2 square, that is a 12 here. Then minus 2k plus 5 is equals to 7. Now 12 plus 16, that is a 28. 28 plus 5, then you will get here 33. Okay. Now shift this minus 2k to the right hand side and shift this 7 to the left hand side. Then that is my 33 minus 7 is equals to 2k. Okay. Now 33 minus 7, then you will get here 26 is equals to 2k, and hence k is equals to 26 upon 2, and that is equals to 13, and hence value of k is 30 here. Okay. Next example, 3x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 6 is divided by x plus 2, the remainder is 20, and x minus 2 is a factor of the polynomial. Find a and b. Now here when it is divided by x plus 2, the remainder is 20, means what? Value of the polynomial at x is equals to minus 2 is 20. Now when it is divided by x minus 2, the value of the polynomial is 0. Then we will find out the a and b using the simultaneous equation. Now see this here. Now here f of x is equals to 3x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 6. When x plus 2 is divided by f of x, the remainder is equals to 20. Okay. Therefore, f of minus 2 is equals to 3 into minus 2 cube plus a into minus 2 square plus b into minus 2 minus 6 is equals to 20. Okay. Next simplification, that is equals to remainder. That is a 3 into minus 2 cube means what? Minus 8. Minus 8 into 3 minus 24. A into minus 2 square means what? 4a. Next is a minus 2b minus 6 is equals to 20. Now next simplification, that is a 4a minus 2b minus 24 minus 6, that is a minus 30. If we shift to the right hand side, it will become plus. Therefore, you will get here 4a minus 2b is equals to 50. Dividing by 2, then you will get here 2a minus b is equals to 25, and this is the first equation. Okay. Now next is x minus 2 is a factor. Means what? It's a value of this polynomial is 0 as it is a factor. Okay. Therefore here, as x minus 2 is a factor of the polynomial, f of 2 is equals to 3 into 2 cube replaced by x by 2 here. 3 into 2 cube plus a into 2 square plus b into 2 minus 6 is equals to 0. As it is factor, its value is 0. 2 cube means what? 8 into 3, 24. Next is 4a plus 2b minus 6 is equals to 0. And hence here 4a plus 2b, 24 minus 6, you will get here 18. Shift this 18 to the right hand side, it will become minus. Afterwards, dividing by 2, then you will get here 2a plus b minus 9. This is the second equation. Now solve these two equations. Okay, adding these two equations, if we observe these two equations, that is a 2a minus b is equals to 25, and second is 2a plus b is equals to minus 9. If we add these two equations, here plus b and minus b get cancelled. 2a plus 2a, you will get here 4a. Okay, and 25 minus 9, you will get here 16, and hence a is equals to 4. Okay, now to find the value of b. Okay, take any expression, that is a 2a minus b is equals to 25. You can substitute here a as here 4, then you will get here 8 minus 25 is equals to b. Okay, therefore, or you can have you can consider the second expression also. Substitute here the value of a as 4, that is a 2 into 4, which is the 8. Shift this 8 to the right hand side. Minus 9 minus 8, you will get here minus 17, and this is the value of b, and hence a is equals to 4 and b is equals to minus 17. This is answer. Now next example, if x minus 2 is a factor of the expression 2x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 14. And when the expression is divided by x minus 3, it leaves a remainder 52. Find the values of a and b. This example asked in board examination. Now similar type of example here. Now again here the polynomial, okay, which is f of x is equals to 2x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 14. Now replace here, as x minus 2 is factor, means what, x minus 2 is equals to 0, means what, x is equals to 2. If you replace here x by 2, then 2 into 2 cube plus a into 2 square plus b into 2 minus 14, and that's equals to 0. Therefore, you will have here 2 into 2 cube means what, 8. 8 into 2. Then you will have here 16. 2 square means what, 4. Then you will have here 4a. Okay. Plus 2b minus 14 is equals to 0. And therefore here you will have 4a plus 2b. 16 minus 14, you will have 2 here. Shift these 2 to the right hand side, it will become minus. And hence you will have here, that is a dividing by 2, you will have 2a plus b is equals to minus 1. And this is first equation. Okay. What about the next? When this polynomial is divided by x minus 3, it leaves remainder. Means what again here? F of x minus 3. Again here, x minus 3 is equals to 0. Implies that x is equals to 3. Now, replace here x by 3. Therefore, f of 3 is equals to 2 in bracket 3 cube plus a a 3 square plus b into 3 minus 14, and that's equals to 52. 3 cube means what, 27 into 2, 54. 3 square, 9a plus 3b minus 14 is equals to 52. Therefore, 9a plus 3b, 54 minus 40, 40 is equals to 52. 9a plus 3b is equals to 52 minus 40, that's equals to 12. Now divide this expression by 3. Then you will get here 3a plus b is equals to 4. And this is second one. Now solve these two equations. That is 2a plus b is equals to minus 1 plus 3a plus b is equals to 4. After subtraction, change the sign, minus, and this minus and minus. This plus b minus b get cancelled. Plus 2a minus 3a minus a is equals to minus 5. Hence a is equals to 5. Put this value of a in this equation first. Therefore, the equation is 2a plus b is equals to minus 1. 2 into 5 plus b is equals to minus 1 implies that here 10 plus b minus 1, shift this plus 10 to the right hand side, it will become minus. B is equals to minus 1 minus 10, and that's equals to minus 11, and hence the values of a and b are 5, value of b is minus 11. Okay. Next question. What should be subtracted from the polynomial 2x cubed plus 5x square minus 11x minus 10 so that 2x plus 7 is a factor? Okay. Let a be subtracted from the given polynomial. F of x, first of all, polynomial f of x is equals to 2x cubed plus 5x square minus 11x minus 10. A is subtracted. Okay. Since 2x plus 7 is a factor, means what? Value of the polynomial is 0 when x is equals to minus 7 upon 2. That is, a 2x plus 7 is equals to 0 implies that 2x is equals to minus 7, and hence x is equals to minus 7 upon 2. Okay. Therefore, f of minus 7 by 2 is equals to 2 into minus 7 upon 2 cube plus 5 into minus 7 upon 2 square minus 11 in bracket minus 7 upon 2 minus 10 minus a is equals to 0. Now next simplification. Minus 7 by 2 cube means what? Minus 343 upon 8 plus 5. 49 upon 4 plus 77 upon 2 minus 10. Let's shift this minus 8 to the right hand side. Okay. Now next simplification. 2 ones are 1, 2 fours are 8. Therefore, minus 343 upon 4. Next is a 5 into 49. 245 upon 4 plus 77 upon 2 minus 10 is equals to 8. Again, next simplification. We take 4 as LCM. Then 2 into 77 upon 2 into 2 minus again 10 into 4 upon 1 into 4. Okay, then you will get here 40. Therefore, minus 343, taking the LCM, plus 245 plus 154 minus 40 upon 4, and that's equals to A. Okay, next simplification, you will get here, that is A is equals to 16 upon 4, and hence the value of A is equals to 4. That is, 4 should be subtracted from this polynomial so that 2x plus 7 will be factor of that polynomial. What must be subtracted from 16x cubed minus 8x square plus 4x plus 7 so that the resulting expression has a 2x plus 1 as a factor? Same type of problem. Here we will consider the polynomial as f of x. A will subtract it from this polynomial. Therefore, the polynomial will be like this. F of x is equals to 16x cubed minus 8x square plus 4x plus 7 minus a. Okay. Therefore, as again 2x plus 1 factor means of 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, you will have x is equals to 2x is equals to minus 1 implies that x is equals to minus 1 upon 2. Therefore, here f of minus 1 upon 2 is equals to 16 in bracket minus 1 upon 2 whole cube minus 8 minus 1 upon 2 whole square plus 4 into minus 1 upon 2 plus 7 minus 8, and that's equals to 0. Next simplification here is okay. 16 into in bracket minus 1 upon 8, okay, minus 8 into 1 upon 4 plus 4 into minus 1 upon 2, then here 2 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, we get here minus 2, okay. Next is here, I will write here, that is a in bracket minus 2 plus 7 minus 8 is equals to 0. Next is here minus 2, 8 ones are 1, 8 twos are 16, 4 ones are 1, 4 twos are 8, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Next is again minus 2 plus 7 minus 8 is equals to 0. Overall, you will get here 1 minus a is equals to 0. It implies that a is equals to 1. Therefore, 1 should be subtracted so that 2x plus 1 is a factor of that polynomial. Next example, prove that x minus 2 is a factor of x cube minus 7x plus 6. Hence, factorize the given expression. If x minus 2 is a factor, then f of 2 will be 0. Therefore, as it is a factor of that polynomial, f of x is equals to x cube minus 7x plus 6. Okay, therefore f of 2 is equals to 2 cube minus 7 into 2 plus 6. 2 cube means what? 8. 7 into 2, 14 plus 6. If we simplify 14 minus 14, that's equals to 0. Okay, and that is the remainder. Now next, x minus 2 is a factor. Okay, it's a given. Next is using the synthetic division method. Okay, we'll find out the second factor. If you observe this polynomial, if we write it in decreasing order, okay, you can see this here, x cube, which term is present there? Square term is present there. Therefore, we will write here, that is a 0x square minus 7x plus 6, okay, is divided by x minus 2. Okay, we will find out the second factor by using synthetic division. Now, write first of all this polynomial in decreasing order, that is 2, 3, 2, 1 and constant. Now take the coefficient of x cube. Coefficient of x cube is 1 here. Next is 0. Coefficient of x is minus 7 and constant term is 6. Okay. X minus 2 is a factor. Therefore, x is equals to 2 here. Okay. Opposite sign of this minus 2 is plus 2. First here, write 0. Then 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 into 2, 2. Write 2 here. 0 plus 2 means what? You will get here 2. 2 into 2, 4. Then write that 4 here. Minus 7 plus 4. You will get here minus 3. Minus 3 into 2. Minus 6. Plus 6 and minus 6. And that remainder is 0. Again, I will repeat here. First of all, write here in this manner. That is one horizontal line, one vertical line. Write in first row coefficient, that is 1, 0, minus 7, 6. X minus 2 is equals to 0 means what? X is equals to 2. Below 1, write first of all 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 into 1, 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. Again 2 into 2, 4. Write that 4 below minus 7. Again minus 7 plus 4, you will get here minus 3. Minus 3 plus 2. You will get here minus 6 plus 6 minus 6 friends. Remainder is 0. What about the second factor? See this here. Second factor. Now the constants are 1, 2, 3. And hence the degree of that second factor is constant minus 1. 3 minus 1 means what? Its a degree is 2. Therefore, take this coefficient and start with the degree 2. 1 into x square. like this, 1 into x square. What is the sign here? Plus. Therefore, it is a plus 2 in decreasing order. Next degree is 1 and last is constant term, that is a minus 3. Means what you will get here? X square plus 2x minus 3. Now this is quadratic polynomial. Now factorize this. Multiplication of the first term and third term is minus 3. Find out the two numbers such that whose sum is plus 2x. Means what? That is a plus 3 and minus 1. Therefore, or you can have this, it like this, x square plus 3x minus x minus 3. From these two, take x as a common. If you take x as common, then you will have x plus 3 minus 1 in bracket x plus 3. X plus 3 as a common. Okay. And this is x plus 3 in first bracket and second is x minus 1. And overall, the factor of this given polynomial, we can write it like this: x cube minus 7x plus 6, and that's equals to, first is x minus 2, second is x minus 1, and third is x plus 3. Okay. Next, x minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial 3x cubed plus 8x minus 15x plus k. Find the value of k and hence factorize the resulting polynomial. Okay. This question asked in 2024 March examination. Okay. Now, as x minus 1 is a factor, therefore first of all we have the polynomial f of x is equals to 3x cubed plus 8x square minus 15x plus k. X minus 1 is a factor. Therefore, if we substitute x is equals to 1, the value of the polynomial is 0. Therefore, f of 1 is equals to 0 is equals to 3 1 cube plus 8 into 1 square minus 15 into 1 plus k. Okay. If we simplify this, therefore 0 is equals to 1 cube is 1, 1 into 3 is 3, 1 square is 1, 1 into 8 is 8, minus 15 plus k. Okay. Next simplification, that is a 11 minus 15 plus k. Therefore, that's equals to minus 4 plus k, and hence k is equals to 4. Okay. Now next we will find out the second factor. Okay. Here the value of k is 4. Therefore, our polynomial f of x is equals to 3x cubed plus 8x square minus 15x plus k. The value of k is 4 here. Okay. We'll write afterwards, that is a 4. Instead of k, we'll write here 4. Now, as x minus 1 is a factor, we will find out the second factor with the help of the, again, synthetic division. Now, see this polynomial. The powers of x are in decreasing order: second, third power, second, first, and the constant. Now, write first of all coefficient of x. First is 3 here. Next is 8, minus 15, and 4. As x minus 1, therefore x is equals to 1 here. First write 0 here. This is horizontal line, vertical line. Coefficients of x, they are 1. Okay. Now 3 plus 0 is 3. 1 into 3 is 3. Next is 11. 11 into 1 is 11. minus 4 into 1 is minus 4, and overall we will have here 0. Now the coefficients are 3, 11 and minus 4. 3 coefficients, hence degree of second factor, okay, second factor is 2. Therefore it is 3x square plus 11x minus 4. Now again factorize this. 3 into minus 4, minus 12. Okay, product is minus 12 and sum should be 11. What are the numbers? The numbers are plus 12 and minus 1. Okay, therefore here 3x square plus 12x minus x minus 4. Now common from these two terms, that is 3x is common, in bracket x plus 4. From next minus 1 is common, in bracket x plus 4. X plus 4 is common. Then what are the remaining terms? X plus 4 in bracket 3x minus 1. Hence finally factor of this given polynomial, that is f of x, is equals to 3x cube plus 8x square minus 15x plus 4. First factor was x minus 1 and second factors x plus 4 and here 3x minus 1. Okay, in this way we are factorizing with the help of synthetic division. Okay, complete the bracket here. Next, question number 10. Find the value of k if x minus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 10. Hence, determine whether x plus 5 is also factor. This question is also asked in board examination. Now, as x minus 2 is a factor, therefore the value of the polynomial at x is equals to 2 is 0. Now, first of all, f of x is equals to given polynomial x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 10. Okay, as x minus 2 is a factor, therefore value of that polynomial is 0 at x is equals to 2. Therefore f of 2 is equals to, replace x by 2, 2 cube plus 2 into 2 square minus k into 2 plus 10 is equals to 0. Means what? 8. 2 square is 4. 4 into 2, 8. Minus 2k plus 10 is equals to 0. 16 plus 10 means what? 26 minus 2k is equals to 0. 2k is equals to 26 and hence k is equals to 26 upon 2 is equals to 13. First, the value of k is 13. Okay. Now put here k is equals to 2. Therefore, polynomial will become f of x is equals to x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 10. Therefore, x cube plus 2x square. Value of k is 13. There it is a 13x plus 10 for new polynomial. Now, whether the x plus 5 is a factor, therefore we will apply here. Remember the theorem. F of minus 5 As it is factor, the value of the polynomial must be 0. Okay, therefore here minus 5 cube plus 2 into minus 5 square minus 13 into minus 5. Next is plus 10 is here. Okay, therefore minus 5 cube means what? Minus 125. 5 square 25 into 2, that is 50, plus 65 plus 10, and this is minus 75 and plus 75, and that's equals to 0. The value of the polynomial at x is equals to minus 5 is 0, and hence x plus 5 is the factor of this given polynomial. Answer is yes. Okay. Now next example number 11. Using the remainder theorem, factorize completely the following polynomial: 3x cube plus 2x square minus 19x plus 6. Okay. Now we will find out to find out these factors. First, find the factors of 6. Factors of 6 are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 6. Now, using the remainder theorem, we will find out first whether the value of f of 1 is 0, f of minus 1 is 0. Okay, if f of 1 is 0, then x minus 1 is the factor of that polynomial. Now, first here, f of 1. Okay, f of 1 is equals to x is replaced by 1, that is a 3 1 cube plus 2 into 1 square minus 19 into 1 plus 6. Okay, if we simplify this, 3 plus 2, that is a 5 plus 6, 11 minus 19 minus 8, which is not equals to 0, and hence x minus 1 is not the factor. Similarly for the second one, whether the f of 2, okay, that is a 3 2 cube plus 2 into 2 square minus 19 into 2 plus 6. Okay, and if we simplify this, that is 2 cube means what? 8 into 3. You can see this here. 2 cube means what? 8 into 3, 24. 2 square is 4 into 2, 8. 19 into 2 minus 38 here, and plus 6. Okay, addition of this is, that is a 32 plus 6 is 38 minus 38, and that's equals to 0. And hence here x minus 2 is the factor of this polynomial. Okay, we'll write here x minus 2 is the factor of this polynomial. Now we will find out the second factor by using the synthetic division. See this here. Again, the given polynomial in decreasing order is correct. 3, 2, 1 and constant. Therefore, here is a 3, 2, minus 19, and here is a 6. X minus 2. Therefore, we take here 2. Here is a 0. 3 plus 0 is 3. Okay. 2 into 3. You will get here 6, 8. 2 into 8. Here is a 16. Minus 19 plus 16 is minus 3. Minus 3 into 2. Minus 6. And overall 0. Now here the second factor here. Okay. See this here. Okay. Next. Here the coefficients are 3. Therefore the degree of that second factor is 2. 3 minus 2. So this here. That is the quotient. Okay. Quotient is equals to 3x square plus 8x minus 3. Okay. Again, the factor of this polynomial, that is a 3 into minus 3. You will get here minus 9. Okay. Is a minus 9. And here to factorize this, we require the product minus 9 and sum is 8. Okay, and what are the numbers? Numbers are plus 9 and minus 1. Therefore 3x square plus 9x minus x minus 3. Okay, from first these two will take here common as a 3x, and from this take minus 1 as a common, and hence here you have 3x in bracket x plus 3 minus 1 is common, x plus 3 again x plus 3 is common. Okay, and the remaining terms are in the next bracket 3x minus 1. And in this way we have the factors of this polynomial. The first factor was x minus 2, second is x plus 3, and next is a 3x minus 1. Next problem. Use remainder theorem to factorize the following polynomial: 2x cube plus 3x square minus 9x minus 10. Again the factors of 10 are plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 5 and plus or minus 10. Now whether the f of 1 is 0. Okay, now replace here f of 1, that is x is replaced by 1, that is the 2 into 1 cube plus 3 into 1 square minus 9 into 1 minus 10. Okay. If you simplify this, then you will get here 2, 3, 1 square is 1, 1 into 3 is 3, minus 9 and minus 10 is a minus, here is a 5 minus 19, which is equals to minus 14, not equals to 0. Now next, x is equals to 2, whether it is 0. For that, here is a f of 2, x is replaced by 2, that is a 2 into 2 raised to 3 plus 3 into 2 square minus 9 into 2 minus 10. Okay, 2 cube means what? 8. 8 into 2 you will have here 16. 2 square is 4. 4 into 3 12 minus 19 and minus 10. Addition of this is 28 minus 28, and that's equals to 0. And hence we will say that x minus 2 is the first factor. Now we will find out the second factor by using synthetic division, and for that here again the polynomial is in decreasing order. Here is a 2, 3, minus 9, minus 10. Okay, and here 2 is 0. 2 plus 0 is 0. It is 2. 2 into 2 4. 3 plus 4, that is 7. 7 into 2 it is 14. Okay. Minus 9 plus 14, 5. 5 into 2 10 plus 10, and minus 10 is 0. Okay. Now again the coefficients here, 3 coefficients are there. Therefore the second factor, that is also called the quotient. Okay. Second factor, or it is also called the quotient, that is equals to 2x square plus 7x plus 5. Again factorize this. 2 into 5 is 10. Okay. Now factors are, sum should be 7 and product is 10. Therefore the numbers are 5 and 2. Their sum is 7 and product is 10. And hence here 2x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 5. Now take common from here. Next common, take x as a common. Then in bracket you will have 2x plus 5. From these two terms take 1 as common. Then in bracket 2x plus 5. Again take common 2x plus 5. The remaining terms are in next bracket x plus 1. And hence the factor of this given polynomial, that is a 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9x minus 10 is equals to, first factor was x minus 2, second is x plus 1, and last is 2x plus 5 in this way. Now next problem, use the remainder theorem to factorize the following expression: 2x cubed plus x square minus 13x plus 6. Okay. Now again here the factors of 6 are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 6. Now we'll check here whether the f of 1 is a 0. Okay. Therefore x is replaced by 1. It is a 1 square minus 13 into 1 plus 6. Overall you will have here 2 plus 1 minus 13 and plus 6. That is a 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 6 is 9 minus 13, and this equals to minus 4, which is not equals to 0. Now we'll check here whether the x minus 2 is a factor. Now substitute here x is equals to 2, that is a 2 raised to 3 plus 2 square minus 13 into 2 plus 6. Okay. 2 cube means what? 8 into 2. That is 16 here. 16 plus 4 minus 26 plus 6. Addition of this is 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 16. 26 minus 26. That's equals to 0. And hence here x minus 2 is the factor. Now we will find out the second factor by synthetic division. Again the given polynomial is in the decreasing order, means what? The powers of x are in decreasing order. That is a 3, 2, 1 and constant. Therefore we will take here their coefficients. Coefficient of x square is 1 minus 13 and here is a 6. Now write here 2, 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 into 2, 4. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 into 2. Then we will have 10 minus 13 plus 10 minus 3. Minus 3 into 2. That is minus 6, and overall there is a 0. Now quotient or the second factor. We write here quotient. Then as the coefficients are 3, degree is 2. Therefore 2x square plus 5x minus 3. Now factorize this again. The product of first and last term is minus 6. Okay. Now what are the two numbers whose sum is plus 5 and product is minus 6? That is a 6 and minus 1. And hence here 2x square plus 6x minus x minus 3. Take common, 2x as a common, therefore in bracket x plus 3. From these two, take minus 1 is a common, x minus 3. Therefore here x plus 3 in first bracket and second bracket is a 2x minus 1, and hence the factor of this polynomial, that is a 2x cube plus x square minus 13x plus 6 is equals to, first factor was x minus 2, second is x plus 3, and third is a 2x minus 1 in this way. Now next example, again using the remainder theorem, factorize completely the following polynomial: 3x cube plus 2x square minus 19x plus 6. Again, we'll check here. The factors of 6 are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 6. First, whether the f of 1 is 0. Replace x by 1, that is a 3 into 1 cube plus 2 into 1 square minus 19 into 1 plus 6. Okay, that is first is 3 plus 2 minus 19 plus 6. For all, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 6, 11, minus 19, that is equals to minus 8, which is not equals to 0, and hence x minus 1 is not the factor. Now we'll check here whether the f of 2 is. Therefore again 3 into 2 cube plus 2 into 2 square minus 19 into 2 plus 6. 2 cube means what? 8. 8 into 3, 24. 2 square is 4. 4 into 2, 8. Minus 19 into 2, 38 plus 6. Okay. Now the addition of this is, that is 32 plus 6, 38, plus 38 and minus 38 get cancelled. Okay, that's equals to 0. Hence, the first factor is x minus 2. Now we'll find out the second factor by synthetic division. Okay. Again, the given polynomial is in decreasing order, that is a 3, 2, 1 and constant. There is a 3, 2, minus 19 and 6. Okay. X minus 2, put here 2, it is a 0. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 into 2, 6. 2 plus 6, 8. 8 into 2, 16. Minus 19 plus 16 is minus 3. Minus 3 into 2, minus 6. And overall, finally, this is 0. Quotient of the second factor, that is the q is equals to 3 coefficients, therefore the degree is 2. 3x square plus 8x minus 3. Okay. Now again the factors, product of first and last is minus 9. What are the two numbers whose sum is 8? Okay, that is 9 and minus 1. And hence here we can write it like this: 3x square plus 9x minus x minus 3. Okay, and that's equals to, from these two take 3x as a common, then in bracket x plus 3, from other two take minus 1 as common, then here again x plus 3. Now again x plus 3 as a common, then you will have here in first bracket x plus 3 and in second bracket 3x minus 1. Okay, and hence the factor of the given polynomial, that is 3x cube plus 2x square minus 19x plus 6 is equals to, in first bracket x minus 2, second bracket x plus 3, and in last bracket 2x minus 1. These are the factors of the polynomial 3x cube plus 2x square minus 19x plus 6. Now next example, again using the remainder theorem and the factor theorem, factorize the following polynomial x cube plus 10x square minus 37x plus 26. Okay. Now here again the factors of 26 are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, okay, and plus or minus 30. Okay. Now first here we'll check here whether the x minus 1 is the factor, and for that f of 1 is equals to 0 or not. Now here x is replaced by 1 cube plus 10 into 1 square minus 37 into 1 plus 26, and 1 cube is 1, 10 minus 37 plus 26, and finally 26 plus 10, 36 plus 1, 37, plus 37 minus 37, and that's equals to 0, and hence here x minus 1 is the factor. Now we will find out the second factor by using the synthetic division. Okay, again here vertical and horizontal line. The given polynomial in the decreasing order of x, that is the powers of x. First is 3, 2, 1 and constant. Coefficient of x cube is 1, x square is 10, x is minus 37, and here is a 26. Okay. Now next, x minus 1 is factor, therefore here we type 1 here is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 into 1, 1. 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 into 1, that is equals to 11, and here is a minus 26. Minus 26 into 1, minus 26, and finally this is 0. Therefore, what about the quotient? Again, quotient Q is equals to 3 terms are there, 3 coefficients are there, therefore the degree is 2, and take 1 as coefficient, x square plus 11x minus 26. Again the product of first and the last term, that is minus 26, middle term is 11. Now what are the two numbers? That is a plus 13 and minus 2, and hence here x square plus 13x minus 2x minus 26. Now take x as a common, then in bracket x plus 13 and minus 2 is a common, then in bracket x plus 13. Take x plus 3 as a common, x plus 13 as a common, and second bracket x minus 2. Okay, hence the factors of the given polynomial x cube plus 10x square minus 37x plus 26 is equals to, first factor was x minus 1, second is x minus 2, and third is x plus 13 in this way. Now again use the factor theorem to factorize polynomial 6x cubed plus 17x square plus 4x minus 12 completely. This question asked in 2020 examination. Here the factors of 12 are again here plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3 plus or minus 4 plus or minus 6 and lastly plus or minus 12. Now we'll check here whether the f of 1 is a 0. Okay, f of 1, x is replaced by 1, that is a 6 into 1 cube plus 17 into 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 12. Okay, 1 cube means what? 1. 1 into 6 is 6 plus 17 plus 4 minus 12. Okay, 6 plus 4, 10, and this is 27 minus 12, and that's equals to 15, which is not equals to 0, and hence x minus 1 is not factor. Okay. What about the next? F of 2, which we take here, f of 2, that is 6 into 2 cube plus 17 into 2 square 4 into 2 minus 12. 2 cube 8, 8 into 6, 48. Next is 2 square is 4, 4 into 17, 68. Again here 8 minus 12. Okay, and overall you will have here 48 plus 68 plus 8, that is equals to 124 minus 12, and after their subtraction that is equals to 112, which is not equals to. Hence again x minus 1 minus 2 is not factor, is not factor. Okay. Now check whether f of minus 2, okay, that is a 6 into minus 2 cube plus 17 minus 2 square plus 4 into minus 2 and minus 12. Okay, minus 2 cube means what? You have here minus 8, and overall that is a minus 48. Okay. Next is minus 2 square is 4, 4 into 17, that is 68. Okay, next is minus 8 and minus 12, and hence here that is minus 48 plus 68, then you will have here 20 minus 8 minus 12 minus 20, and that's equals to 0. And hence here x plus 2 the factor. Now second factor we'll find out by you with the help of the synthetic division. Okay, now see this here. When polynomial is in decreasing powers of x, first 6 here, next is 17, 4 minus 12 right here, minus 2, 6 plus 0 is 6, 6 into minus 2, minus 12, 5, 5 into 2, minus 10, minus 10 plus 4, minus 6, and here is a plus 12, and that's equals to 0. Again, quotient is here. I will write here q is equals to 6x square plus 5x minus 6. 6 into 6 minus 36. Middle term is 5. Now, what are the two numbers? Whose sum is plus 5 and product is minus 36. Okay, that is a plus 9 and minus 4. And hence here, that is a q is equals to 6x square plus 9x minus 4x minus 6. Common from these two, 3x in bracket 2x plus 3 from these two. Take minus 2 as a common, then 2x plus 3. Take 2x plus 3 as a common, and in second bracket 3x minus 2, and hence the factors of the given polynomial 6x cube plus 17x square plus 4x minus 12 is equals to, first factor was x plus 2, second is 2x plus 3, and last is 3x minus 2. Okay. Now next example number 17. Prove that 2x minus 1 is a factor of 2x cube plus x square minus 13x plus 6, and hence factorize the given polynomial. Okay. Now we are let us show that 2x minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial, first of our given polynomial. Now replace here x by 1 upon 2. Okay, then how it is? It is 2x minus 1 is equals to 0, implies that 2x is equals to 1, implies that x is equals to 1 upon 2. After simplification, then you will have here 2 into 1 upon 8 plus 1 by 4 minus 13 by 2 plus 6. Okay. Now, after the simplification, that is you can write so first is 1 upon 4 plus 1 by 4. Next is made by finding the LCM is 4, therefore here 13 into 2 means what? 26 upon 4, and last is 6 into 4, that is a 24 upon 4. And after simplification, you will have 26 minus 26 upon 4, that's equals to 0. Therefore here 2x minus 1 is the first factor. Okay. Now next, with the help of the synthetic division, we divide by 1 upon 2. Okay. And here we'll write here 1 upon 2 vertical line, and this is the horizontal. The powers of x are in decreasing order. Therefore, we type here direct coefficients. 2, coefficient of x square is 1, x is minus 13, and last is 6. Okay, there is a 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 into 1 upon 2, you will get here 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Again 2 into 1 upon 2. We have here, that is minus 13 plus 1, we will have here minus 12. Minus 12 into 1 upon 2, minus 6 plus 6 minus 6. It cancel. Okay. Here important note, when the divisor is a fraction. Okay. This is a fraction. To get the quotient, we divide by 2. Okay. The denominator of the fraction. What is the denominator of this fraction? Is a 2. Therefore, here we divide this quotient by 2. Therefore, q is equals to, that is a 2x square plus 2x minus 12 divided by 2. If we divide it by 2, then 2x square upon 2, you will get here x square. 2x upon 2, you will get here x minus 12 upon 2 minus 6. And hence, here the quotient is a x square plus x minus 6. Again, the factors, product of these two is a minus 6. What are the two numbers whose sum is 1 and the product is minus 6? Okay. Therefore, the factors are plus 3 and minus 2. Therefore, x square plus x minus 6 is equals to x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6. Now, from first two, take x as common. Then in bracket x plus 3. Next two, take minus 2 as common, x plus 3. Take x plus 3 as a common. And the remaining terms are in another bracket, which is the x minus 2. And hence, the factors of this given polynomial is 2x minus 1. This was the first factor. And the next is x plus 3. And last is x minus 2. Hence, in this way, we have factorized it. Important note is that, okay, when the divisor is a fraction, this is a fraction, to get the quotient, we divide by 2. Okay, to get the quotient, that is a 2x square plus 2x minus 12 is divided by the denominator of this fraction. Okay, therefore the quotient is x square plus x minus 6, and then again factorize this, get the complete factor of the given polynomial. Now next example number 18. If 3x plus 1 is a factor of 3x cube plus 4x square minus 35x minus 12, factorize the expression. Okay, same type of the problem is there, divide by minus 1 by 3. Okay, and next is here. Here is a minus 1 upon 3. Again with the help of the synthetic division, as this is the first factor. Now again the orders of x are in decreasing order, therefore their coefficients is 3, 4, minus 35 and minus 12. Okay, first is here 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 into minus 1 by 3 is minus 1. 4 minus 1, then you have 3. 3 into minus 1 by 3 minus 1. Okay, next is minus 36, minus 35 minus 1 minus 36. Again here minus 1 by 3 into minus 36, then you will have here 12 and finally 0. Okay. Now divide this by 3. Okay. Therefore that will be your required quotient. Okay. Now see this here. Here the quotient is found by dividing by 3, which is the denominator of the divisor minus 1 by 3. And hence here 3x square plus 3x minus 36 upon 3. If we divide, then you will have here x square plus x minus 12. Okay, again factorize this. Okay, what is the product is minus 12. and sum is plus 1. What are the two numbers? Plus 4x and minus 3x. Okay. Product is minus 12. Sum is 1 and the factors are plus 4 and minus 3. Take x as a common, minus 3 as common, then take x plus 4 in first bracket, second bracket x minus 3. And hence here the factors of this given polynomial is first factor is 3x plus 1, second is x plus 4 and last is x minus 3. And in this way we have factorized it. Next example number 19. When the two polynomials x cube minus px square plus x plus 6 and 2x cube minus x minus in bracket p plus 3 bracket complete into x minus 6 are divided by x minus 3, the remainder is same. Find the value of p. Okay. Yes, it is here. Let the two polynomials, first is f of x and second is g of x. Here is f of x is equals to x cube minus px square plus x plus 6. Okay, f of 3. Okay. That is a 3 cube because both polynomials are divided by 3. 3 cube plus p into 3 square plus 3 plus 6. 3 cube is 27 minus 9p. Okay, 3 plus 6 is 9. Okay, that is a 36 minus 9p. This is the first remainder. What about the second? Second is g of x. 2x cube minus x square minus in bracket p plus 3 bracket complete into x minus 6. Again replace by x by 3. 2 into 3 cube minus 3 square minus p plus 3 bracket complete into 3 minus 6. And their simplification. Now here 27 into 2 54 minus 9 and next simplification minus 3p minus 9 minus 6. Okay. And 54 minus 9 minus 9 minus 6, that is the 30 minus 3p, this is remainder. Now these two remainders are equal. Okay, that is we have given that. Therefore we will equate it. See this here. That is a 36 minus 9p is equals to 30 minus 3p. Okay. That is these two remainders are equal. 36, we will write here one more step. Okay, see this here. 36 minus 9p is equals to 30 minus 3p. Okay, and then after simplification, take this 30 to the left hand side. Minus 3p plus 9p. Overall, you will have 6p and here 6, and hence p is equals to 6 upon 6 and that's equals to 1, and hence p is equals to 1 here. Okay, so the value of the p is the answer. Now next problem, find a if two polynomials ax cube plus 3x square minus 9 and 2x cube plus 4x plus a leave the same remainder when divided by x plus 3. Same type of problem. Okay, here the first polynomial is a f of x and that's equals to a x cube plus 3x square minus 9. Now find out the value of f of minus 3. That is a into minus 3 cube plus 3 into minus 3 square minus 9. Okay. Minus 3 cube means what? Minus 27 into a. That is a 27. A is here. 3 minus 3 square is 9. 9 into 3, which is the plus 27 and minus 9. Okay. And here is a minus 27a plus 18. Okay, this is f of minus 3, which is the first remainder. What about the second? Second polynomial is a g of x and that is equals to 2x cube plus 4x plus a. Again, x is replaced by minus 3. That is the 2 into minus 3 cube plus 4 into minus 3 plus a. Minus 3 cube is minus 27 into 2. And that is a minus 54 minus 12 and plus 8. Okay. And here is a minus 66 plus 8. This is g of minus 3. This is the remainder. As these two remainders are equal, therefore we will simplify this. 27a plus 18 is equals to minus 66 plus a. Okay. Now shift this to the minus 66 to the left hand side. 18 plus 66 is equals to a plus 27a, and that's equals to 28a. Now addition of this is, that is a 84. Okay. Therefore a is equals to 84 upon 28, and that's equals to 3. Hence value of a is 3 here. This is answer. Now using the remainder theorem, find the remainders obtained when x cube plus kx plus 8 bracket complete into x plus k is divided by x plus 1 and x minus 2. Okay. Hence find k if the sum of the remainders is 1. Okay. Now first of all, we divide the polynomial by x plus 1. Okay. Then the first polynomial f of x is equals to x cube plus in bracket kx plus 8 bracket complete into x plus k is divided by x plus 1, and hence here put x is equals to minus 1. That is minus 1 cube plus here k into minus 1 plus 8. Here is the square bracket into again minus 1 plus k, and their simplification here is a minus 1 plus in bracket minus k plus 8 into minus 1 plus k. Next simplification minus 1 into minus k, that is plus k, minus 1 into 8 minus 8 plus k, and finally you will have here 2k minus 9. Okay. This is f of minus 1. Next is when it is divided by x minus 2, therefore we will replace here x by 2, that is 2 cube. First of all here 2 cube plus k into 2 means what, 2k plus 8 bracket complete into 2 plus k. 2 cube is 8 here. 2 into 2k means what here, 4k. 2 into 8 16 and plus k. Now next 4k plus k 5k. Now 8 plus 16, that is equals to 24. This is f of 2. This is first remainder r1 and this is second remainder r2. Find k if sum of remainders is 1. Means what? R1 plus R2. R2 is equals to 1. This is R1. That is a 2k minus 9 plus 5k plus 24 is equals to 1. 2k plus 5k, that is 7k. Okay. Minus 9 plus 24. Minus 9 plus 24 is 15 is equals to 1. 7k is equals to 1 minus 15, that is equals to minus 14. Therefore, k is equals to minus 14 upon 7, that's equals to minus 2. And hence, value of k is minus 2. This is answer. Next example. X square plus 2x minus 15 is a factor of x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 30. Find the values of a and b. Okay. Now here the solution. X square plus 2x minus 15 is a factor. Therefore, first we factorize this polynomial. Now the product of first and last is minus 15 and sum should be 2. Therefore, the numbers are 5x and minus 3x. Take x as a common. From these two terms, take minus 3 as common. And hence, take x plus 5 as a common. Then remaining terms in x minus 3 in another bracket. Therefore, the factors of x square plus 2x minus 15 are x minus 3 and x plus 5. Okay. These are the factors of given polynomial. F of x is equals to x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 13. This is given polynomial. Okay. Therefore, what is the f of 3? As this is the factor of this polynomial, its value must be 0. Therefore, f of 3 is equals to 3 cube plus a into 3 square plus b into 3 minus 30. Okay. And afterwards, simplification. 3 cube means what? 27 plus 9a plus 3b minus 30 is equals to 0. Next simplification, that is a 9a plus 3b plus 27 minus 30 is minus 3. Shift this minus 3 to the right hand side, it will become plus 9a plus 3b is equals to 3. It implies that dividing on both sides by 3, then you will have here 3a plus b is equals to 1. This is the first equation. Now next, what about the f of minus 5? Okay. Now x plus 5 is also factor of this polynomial. As x square plus 2x minus 15 is factor, and the factors of these are also the factor of this given polynomial. Therefore, we will find out the value of f of minus 5. Minus 5 cube, x is replaced by minus 5. Minus 5 cube plus a into minus 5 square plus b into minus 5 minus 30 is equals to 0 as it is a factor. Minus 5 cube means what? Minus 125 plus 25a minus 5b minus 30 is equals to 0. Next simplification, 25a minus 5b is equals to minus 125 minus 30. That is minus 155. Shift this to the right hand side. Again, divide this by 5. Then you will have 5a minus b is equals to 31. And this is the second equation. Now adding these two equations, that is a 3a plus b is equals to 1 and 5a minus b is equals to 31. If you add these two, plus b minus b get cancelled. Next, 3a plus 5a, that is 8a. 8a is equals to 32. 1 plus 31. Therefore, a is equals to 4. That is 32 upon 8. Okay. Next is, put the value of a, that is equals to 4, in this 5a minus b is equals to 31 in this equation. That is, if we shift this minus b to the right hand side, it will become 5a minus 31 is equals to b. b is equals to 5a minus 31. Substitute the value of a, 5 into 4, that is a 20 minus 31. And hence here, the value of b is a minus 11. Okay. And hence, finally answer, a is equals to 4 and b is equals to minus 11 in this way. Next, example number 23. X plus 2 and x plus 3 are the factors of x cube plus ax plus b. Find the value of a and b. Same type of the problems we have completed here. Okay. Now, first, as x plus 2 is a factor of this polynomial, we write here, first f of x is equals to x cube plus ax plus b. Therefore, what is the f of x plus 2 is a factor, means what f of, we will find out the value of this polynomial. Okay. X is replaced by minus 2 cube plus a into minus 2 plus b. As it is a factor, its value is a 0. Minus 8 and a into, here is a minus 8, a into minus 2, that is minus 2a plus b is equals to 0. It implies that 2a minus b is equals to minus 8, and this is the first equation. What about the next? X plus 3 is also factor. Therefore, again, we replace x by minus 3 and its value must be 0. That is minus 3 cube plus a into minus 3 plus b, and that's equals to 0. Minus 3 cube means what? Minus 27 minus 3a plus b is equals to 0. And hence here 3a minus b is equal, if we shift these two terms to the right hand side, they will become, change their sign. Minus 3a, minus 3 will become 3a, plus b will become minus b, and that is equals to minus 27. And this is the second one. Now solve these two. That is subtraction 2a minus b is equals to minus 8. Subtract this. This is the 3a minus b is equals to minus 27. Equation 1 minus 2. Then after subtraction, change the sign. This is minus, plus, and again here plus. Okay. 2a minus 3a. Will be here minus a. And next is plus 27 and the minus 8. 19, and hence a is equals to minus 19. Next, to find the value of b, put a is equals to minus 19 in equation number 1, that is 2 into a. A means what? Minus 19, put in equation number 1, minus b is equals to minus 8, that is minus 38 plus 8 is equals to b, and it implies that b is equals to minus 30. This is the value of b, and hence here a is equals to minus 19 and b is equals to minus 30, and this is the answer. Next, example number 24. Using factor theorem, factorize the following polynomial: x cube plus 10x square minus 37x plus 26. Okay. Now the 26 has the factors 1, 2, 13 and the 26. Trying, that is a x minus 1 is a factor. F of 1 replaced by x by 1 and a 1 cube plus 10 into 1 square minus 37 into 1 plus 26. There is a 1 plus 10, 11, 11 minus 37 plus 26. Overall, you will have 37 minus 37, and that's equals to 0. Hence, x minus 1 is a factor. What about the next factor? Find next factor by with the help of the synthetic division. Okay, coefficient is 1. Next is 10, minus 37 and 26. First factor is x minus 1. Put here 1, 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 into 1, 1, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 into 1 is 11, 37 plus 11, minus 26, minus 26 into 1, minus 26, and overall remainder is 0. What about the quotient? That is, the quotient is 3 constants are there, therefore the degree is 2. 1x square means what? X square plus 11x, and here is a minus 26. Again factorize this. The product is minus 26, okay, and sum is 11. That is a plus 13 minus 2, and hence here x square plus 13x minus 2x minus 26. Okay, take x as common. X plus 13 minus 2 is common. X plus 13. Take x plus 13 as a common. In second bracket, x minus 2. And hence here, the factors of this given polynomial, that is x cube plus 10x square minus 37x plus 26. First factor was x minus 1. Second is x minus 2. And last is x plus 30. Now next problem number 25. What should be added to x cube plus 5x square minus 28x minus 18 so that x minus 3 is a factor of resulting polynomial? Let that number be k, added number be k. Therefore f of x is equals to 2x cube plus 5x square minus 28x minus 18 plus k. Okay. Since x minus 3 is a factor, the value of that polynomial must be 0. Replace x by 3. 2 into 2, 3 cube plus 5 into 3 square minus 28 into 3 minus 18 plus k is equals to 0. After simplification, 27 into 3, that is 54 into 2, 54. 3 square is 9 into 5, 45. 28 into 3, 84. Minus 18 plus k is equals to 0. Next, after simplification, that is the addition of this is 99 minus 102 plus k is equals to 0. After simplification, you will have here 3 minus 3 plus k is equals to 0, and hence k is equals to 3. This is the answer. Thus, 3 should be added. Now next, what must be added to the polynomial 2x cube minus 3x square minus 8x so that it leaves a remainder 10 when divided by 2x plus 1. Okay, now here the polynomial f of x, 2x cube minus 3x square minus 8x. That added number, suppose that it is a. Okay, and when it leaves a remainder 10 when divided by 2x plus 1. Now as 2x plus 1 is equals to 0 implies that x is equals to minus 1 upon 2. If we substitute x is equals to minus 1 upon 2, then the remainder is 10. Means what? Value of this polynomial is 10. Therefore 2 into minus 1 upon 2 whole cube minus 3 into minus 1 upon 2 square minus 8 into minus 1 upon 2 plus a, and that's equals to 10. Next simplification. 2 into this is minus 1 upon 8. Okay. Next is a minus 3 into 1 upon 4. Next is a simplification, that is 2 ones are 2, 4s are 8, minus minus will become plus, plus 4 plus 8 is equals to 10. Next is minus 1 upon 4 minus 3 upon 4 plus 4 plus 8 is equals to 10. That is minus 4 upon 4 plus 4 plus 8 is equals to 10. Minus 1 plus 4 plus 8 is equals to 10. Means what? There is a 3 plus a is equals to 10. It implies that a is equals to 7, and this is the value of a. And hence here the value of a is 7. And in this way we have completed this chapter. Now we will see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.